Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh and good morning. My name is Nur Amizan Yusof. Me and my partner Mahindra Chinuwaras from School of Computing and Analytics of University College of Yasan Pahang. So we both been doing this innovation which is named KYP Smart Chatbot. As for the background, the e-learning management system or ELMS is an online platform that connects university education professors and students. So the College Yayasan Pahang or KYP, which is part of UCYP, has been implementing an ELMS to their students starting September 2020. So the KYP ELMS was developed using Moodle software on KYP server, and it was developed based on rational unified process approach. So in this project, the Moodle system is fully implemented by integrating with Communicate, which is one of the cloud software, and Dialogflow, which is a chatbot plugin system connected with Google Cloud Platforms. So the system was developed with an objective to organize the student classroom. And through this ELMS, the lecturers and students can access and view their course modules, including assessments and grading. When implementing the ELMS, there is a limitation that has been detected after the system developed in terms of interaction between students and lecturers. So currently, the lecturers must entertain personal messages that comes from students asking nearly similar questions many times through WhatsApp medium. And this is very tedious because it takes too much time for the lecturers to keep on responding, so the student cannot get the response as when needed. So as a solution for the problems, we think that there is a need to have an intelligent chatbot, which is able to interact with students and can provide answers to students' queries instantly. So that chatbot can be used by all registered students to ask all kind of academic or course-related questions repeatedly, despite the place, state, and time zone of the student, as well as able to enhance interaction, which provides a bit of support to the students. So for the impact of innovation for individuals, so we think that by implementing the chatbot, it is able to enhance the students' learning process and increase engagement in individual subjects. And at the same time, the chatbot able to provide smart feedback for both students and lecturers. So the student can get feedback for their assignment automatically, and then the lecturer also can see what are the enhancement that they can do for their teaching skills. And then the impact of the chatbot for the communities, nations, and the environment is that it supports on the positive human well-being, where since the lecturers do not have to answer the students the repeating questions from the students. So we think that it able to support on the positive human well-being for the lecturers side as well. And then for the student, so the student can get what they need, the information they need, as and when needed, and it is accessible anytime they want. And the third one is by helping to answer redundant questions and guiding people to the right forums. The bot helps the KYP community to avoid quite a bit of data pollution, including the misinformation that may come when the questions that may comes from the answers given by the lecturers. So there will be there will be possibility that the lecturers can give different response, even though it is for the same questions. So this project has been published in the Engineering, Agriculture, Science and Technology Journal with the title Implementing Artificial Intelligence Chatbot in Model Learning Management System. And here are the KYP chatbot interfaces, where The first one is shows the first interface here shows on the main view of the KYP board. So student can view their previous conversation on the chatbot, and the student can start their new conversation by click start conversation button. And then the second figure here shows the example view of the KYP board once the student clicks start conversation button. So in this project, student can ask based on intent and entity that was trained by the developer. And then the third figure here shows the example of process that student can download direct on their, for example, on their academic calendar by just clicking on the link that provided by the chatbot. So that's all from our group about our KYP Smart Chatbot. Thank you.